commutes back downtown that really began the disintegration of our strength of our city. And we have to continue talking about that, talk about what went on at that time, but now how we right those wrongs, which is what our $1 billion investment in reconnecting the neighborhoods divided by the Kensington Expressway happened long ago.
Well, that was Governor Hochul yesterday while making an investment announcement about East Buffalo. But tonight, we're digging deeper into what's next for the Kensington project now that $1 billion has been dedicated toward it.
Just this week, a new outreach center opened up for surrounding neighborhoods where they can ask questions about the entire project.
Well, 2 on your side's Nate Benson was the first to sit down with staff and ask the DOT tough questions about this huge investment.
Solar Ingram grew up in the neighborhoods around the Kensington Expressway. And as you drive the 33, you see the concrete monolith divide once thorough streets and avenues. Riley Street, Northland Ave. Solar knows firsthand the impacts the expressway has had on a generation of Buffalo's population. And that's one of the reasons why she was selected for a new position with the State Department of Transportation.
I can't call it a job. I actually look at it as an opportunity to help reconnect our community to something that has been a historical conversation.
Solar is the outreach specialist for the Community Office of the Kensington Project. Because of its more than $1 billion price tag, the DOT set up this outreach center, the first time they've ever done something like this for a transportation project in Western New York.
We're giving the community an opportunity to come into the office, look at the renderings, and also have a chance to gauge their questions.
Why is it so important for the public to be engaged in the process?
Because many times our community has developments that go on and they feel voiceless, or they don't understand the process that it takes.
And there's an overwhelming amount of information about this on the project website. Reports, renderings, concepts. It's important to note that no decision has been made yet as to what is actually going to be done with the Kensington. The popular opinion is it's going to be capped. But there are other options on the table, everything from do nothing to removing the 33 completely and reestablishing the Parkway. Regardless of what is chosen, $1 billion worth of state and federal aid, which is just another way of saying your tax dollars, is being dedicated to this project. And it has to be used for a transportation project.
They can't be used for things like improving people's homes. That's different pots of money.
Is that the best use of the dollars?
Well, and that's what this process is going to lead us to. It's going to take us from a conceptual stage to a final design that we feel confident about, that's going to bring value to this community.
It's going to take time to figure out what the value is and in what shape the project eventually takes. But according to the DOT tonight, shovels won't be in the ground until sometime in 2024. As for a completion date, the DOT says it should be done by 2028, pending any delays. How do you do a mammoth project like that without disrupting the neighborhood you're trying to fix?
Right, that's a challenge. There's no doubt about it. Construction is intrusive. It's challenging for any community. That is a problem, but we will address that problem within our design solution.
All right, thank you, Nate. And this is, of course, just the beginning of a project that we're going to be following for many, many years to come.
And looking ahead, Nate, what are the next steps for the Kensington Expressway project?